In the first qualifying session, the car went down the track at about 300 miles an hour, blew a tire out, and disintegrated. First thing I remember is I woke up and the guy was telling me, hey, you're gonna go for a helicopter ride. And I said, oh, I always wanted to go for a helicopter ride.
About 75% of this job is getting along with other people, living with them, on the road, you room with them, you travel with them.
Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to work on cars, engines, anything that would go fast, anything with speed.
And he was more like, yeah, you can't do that. Why are you wasting your time? And I was like, you know what? I know I can.
On the race car, I do the tires, and I pull the right head, and I check the wing in between rounds, and I stock the trailer.
When I get backed into a corner and get pushed really hard, that's when I really do the best. Because I mean, I dig down deep inside and you find everything that you got and you pull it out when you have to. And I think that's probably the biggest difference between a good driver and a really great driver.
They're little monsters. They're the most severe of any engine in motorsports, and we've tried virtually every chemical under the sun, and nitromethane is the only one that's made this kind of power.
It's hard to get in the car and to completely quit thinking about everything for maybe only 10 seconds. You might be in the car for 20 minutes, but it might be 10 seconds to maybe 100 seconds that you can't think about anything else besides that race car, and you can't get distracted by anything else. You can't get distracted by a light or the guy in the other lane or a noise or whatever. It's really hard if you think about it.
You like to see a big yellow flame. When it turns to a blue or green, it's usually not very good. It's usually burning stuff up, so, you know.
I worked in a desk job for 3 years, and, you know, how do you compare that to this? You know?
This is probably the coolest job in the world for me right here.
When you're driving these race cars 330 miles an hour, you can't be scared of them. You've got to have a respect for it.
I don't really have a hero. I mean, there's so many people, you really can't pick out one person to call as a hero. Actually, it's all personal satisfaction. It's what you can do. You make yourself a hero then.
I think when you don't succeed, it just makes you more determined to work harder and to make sure that the next weekend you're going to go out, you're going to the races. And I go to every race believing that I'm going to win. And if I don't win, it's a disappointment.
So leave me to die in the comfort of my own.
Hopefully we can continue on, just win more races. That's my plan.